Cole is on first. Look at that.
I would say I think they're both chilling in the wings.
Oh, they can come in anytime they want. Let's see, which one do I want to do? Oh boy, that ain't gonna be good. That will change when Isaiah gets in here. Let me go to this one. Welcome to the show, Mr. Cole Bohannon.
It's good to see you. I see you have like the 14-year-old boy look going on this December.
I do. I had a nice Christmas beard. I could have dyed it white, been Santa. Could have got a second job at a mall. And I don't even know, man. I just was like, whenever I'm either feeling sick or just not myself, just down, I just shave everything. I take my Manscaped 4.0 and I just smooth.
Yeah, I've been there, man. I've gone crazy enough where I've just shaved my entire head just because life was hard. I'm like, fuck it, we're going full Britney Spears. So I got to ask you before Izzy gets in here. For one, you got to harass him because you didn't know who Casey Anthony is, and two, who did you guys watch the documentary?
I have not watched the documentary.
On
Netflix,
one, she's
Netflix, right?
I didn't even know there.
It's on Peacock. Okay. It's the first time she's spoken out since.
No, we don't have Peacock.
And I'll tell you what, she is as beautiful as ever, and I'm glad I share a state with her.
No, that is speaking of right to censor. She is. She's not. What's the word I'm looking for? Easy on the eyes. She's easy on the eyes. I get that, but not a good person.
Man, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of positives. For one, you're going to get somebody that has multiple personalities, so you don't need to bring someone else to the bedroom. Two, you never have to worry about child support. Three, she is a living legend. Any publicity is good publicity. So, I run a business. I'm a pro wrestler. If I show up with Casey Anthony, that's money. People are going to come to boo her.
You're saying Casey Anthony is a heel. True heat.
Oh, 100%. She kind of looks like Mickie James a little bit. I'm not going to lie. She's beautiful. Like, I'm telling you, you got to look her up. Casey Anthony of 2022 is definitely, MILF strip club material.
You get this one. There we go. Look at that. Spectacular. Welcome to the show, Mr. Izaiah Zane. Champ, I will add.
Mm-hmm.
Champ.
Yep. Yours also truly, Mr. Kind of a Big Deal. The gracious gift. Your CWF Breakout Champion at 265 days. Your man's Izaiah Zane. What's up?
What's up? How's
it going? What the hell
y'all
talking about, first of all?
You let Cole on the show, and you give him a mic, and you don't really ever cut him off, and you get things like Casey Anthony is a heel and is hot. That's what you get.
Talking about a bunch of nonsense. Is my lighting good? Do I look dark on it? It's dark on my screen. I don't know if it's bright on y'all end.
No, you're fine. It doesn't matter. We have taken all the color out of this show. The show is in black and white. We are sensory
black and white
sensitive. Yeah,
black and white.
Black and white.
Okay, that's a little weird, but all right.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Soon as someone.
So what's up?
Nothing much. Just chilling. I'm excited for the matchup. I was mentioning right before you guys both got on. This week on Dynamite, I didn't have Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe and Darby Allin were on, going at it for the TNT Championship, and it got me thinking when I was watching it. It's kind of like you two. Mix the styles. One of you more nimble, throwing caution to the wind, I would say. And then there's Cole, Mr. CB Attitude, Stone Cold himself. It's a classic clash of styles, which I love. Let me start with you first, Cole. Are you concerned that you may be in a little over your head?
Streamer, I'm eating peanut butter by the spoon. Does it look like I'm concerned?
No.
I'm absolutely not concerned. What I'm concerned about is not having any bread in this house to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's what I'm concerned about. When it comes to Saturday night, there's no concern. Now, let me say this. I'm going to put this on the line now. Izzy is somebody that I respect, and Izzy is somebody that as soon as I walked in that locker room May 7th of this year, I knew he was somebody that set the bar for CWF. He's done a lot in his career just in a couple years. He's already accomplished a lot, including having that championship over his shoulder, and I knew that he is the standard of CWF. And now here I am, just a few months later, still climbing that ladder at CWF, but I've now reached that standard. And when I entered that locker room and went to the ring the first time at CWF out in Milton, Florida, I set a goal for myself to reach the point where Izaiah Zane is at with CWF. And now here I am at that point. So I don't set goals just to reach them and be happy. I set goals to explode them and keep reaching even further up into the clouds. And that's exactly what I plan on doing Saturday. I've reached the point that Izaiah's at, and I plan on surpassing Izaiah Saturday night there in Milton, Florida.
Mr. Zane, champ,
Mm-hmm.
are you, they say this all the time in football, are you looking past Cole? Can Cole sneak up on you?
Am I looking past Cole? Can Cole sneak up on me? No, he does seem to be pretty sneaky, you know. He just came to CWF out of nowhere, and all of a sudden he just started racking up W's. So I got to respect him on that part. Am I looking past him? No, I don't look past any of my opponents, even though all my opponents so far have been bozos. I've just, wiped past every single one of them. But Cole, on the other hand, he's a big dude. He's a talented athlete. He's got the crowd in his favor. He's got a nice little catchphrase, CB attitude. I like that. But no, I'm not looking past him. But I'm not really concerned. Ooh. It's going to be a tough battle. Don't get me wrong. We're probably going to go like 20, 30 minutes. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to get the W. But I have this for a reason, and it's going to stay on my shoulder at the end of the night. So
you said what, 287 days?
265 days. Will be 267 once I retain on December 10th in Milton, Florida at Under Par.
Under Par. Whew. What a great name. We talked to Tony Schiavone. We talked to Donnie Schiavone last week. Great name. Under Par. Yeah. Little Donnie Schiavone.
They named it Under Par after the golf father, the bozo, the guy who's above par, not under, Dale Springs.
Yes.
It's ridiculous.
As I mentioned, Clash of Styles. What I'm looking forward to most between this match between you guys is which one of you is going to adapt first. Because one of you is going to have to adapt to the other one's style. I think. I don't know. Actually, I've never been in the ring. I'll turn to you, Isaiah. Do you feel you're going to have to change what you do in the ring when you go head-to-head with Cole?
I don't feel like I'm going to have to change anything. I mean, yeah, he's a bigger guy, but I've faced bigger guys in the past. And, I think, with my gift of grace, I am the gracious gift himself, being the, kind of a big deal I am, I think it's going to be pretty easy. And I'm just going to hit him with that gift of grace. His face is going to lay smack down on the mat. You better be careful. Hopefully you don't get a nosebleed or something because it's pretty powerful. I'm not going to lie. And, yeah, that's it.
Cole, are you going to be able to slow him down, or are you going to adapt to what he does in the ring?
I have no choice but to slow him down. Yeah. Look, I'm not going to act like I'm 165, 175 pounds. I'm 225 pounds of nothing but Bud Light and ass kick. There's no getting around that. I'm not going up top. I'm not doing some flippy floppy bullshit. I'm not throwing super kicks. I have to slow him down, and that's the whole plan. And he knows that going into it. He understands that his style is completely the opposite of mine. He understands that I have to slow him down, and at the same time, I understand he's going to do whatever it takes to keep that pace up. And as you said, styles make fights. Again, he's got a great moveset. He likes to move around quite a bit. I've seen him blow guys up into the ring to the point where they thought they broke their ribs, but instead all they did was break their pride. But instead, that's not the way that I work whatsoever. When I'm in the ring, I'm focused. When I'm in the ring, I have that goal that we spoke about earlier, and I do whatever it takes to surpass that goal. And then it can be anywhere from a spine buster out of anywhere. It could be that Luthez press, or I just might just kick you in the gut, hit you with the stunner, open up my own case of beer in the back, and get it done and over with. It is what it is. All said and done, I'm coming there to Milton to under par for one reason only, and that's to get that gold out from behind his shoulder, get my pay, head to Melbourne, and go to the next show and do exactly what I do, and that's lay some CB attitude.
Now, Isaiah brought up a good point here. He said, you guys got to put on a banger. It's going to go 20-plus minutes or so. I think the longer this match goes, it leans in, no offense, Cole, it leans on the side of the champ. Do you feel like you're going to have to come into this match and end it soon?
Listen, I don't go into the ring to go for marathons. It's not what I do. I'm not out there for the oohs and ahs. I'm not out there for the false finishes. I'm out there to get it done, either if it takes 20 minutes or 20 seconds. I don't care. Obviously, it's going to be beneficial for me if I can get it done within 5-7 minutes or whatever it might be. Obviously, with him being a bit smaller, a longer match might play out into his cards. I think that's a given. But at the same time, I've done it both. I've won matches within 2 to 3 minutes. I've gone 20 to 25 in outdoor venues in 95-degree heat. Just because I'm bigger doesn't mean that I can't go. And I'm willing to do so. If that's what it takes to put his shoulders on the mat for that 1, 2, 3, if I have to go 20, 25 minutes, damn right I will. I don't plan to, though. I'm planning to make this quick. I plan to make this simple, and I plan to get the job done and get the hell out of it.
Isaiah pointed out you got fan base behind you, Cole. Isaiah, I know that you were a popular, not only the champ, but very popular in CWF. You guys both, it's one of those face matches. One of you is going to have to fit the role, I feel, of heel in this match. Isaiah, do you think, Champ, do you feel that you can go to I'll use the extreme. That isn't quite the word I'm looking for. But do you feel you can do what you need to do, even if it might be heel tactics to retain as champ?
Yeah, I guess we're just making up words today. I'm not really sure what heel and face is. I'm not. Sounds like a bunch of nonsense to me. I don't know where you got these crazy terms, or you must be speaking another language. But if I need to play a little dirty, I could play a little dirty. If I want to play clean, the way I usually do, in CWF, because I've just ran past everybody, then, I'll play clean. But shoot, I'm not going to lie. Cole's got a lot of dubs, so he might be a little challenged, so who knows? Maybe I might just need to cheat a little bit. Ref ain't going to catch me, though, so it don't matter.
Hey, if the ref doesn't see it, it never really happened.
Exactly.
December 10th, CWF, under par, Milton, Florida. Look, I got all those correct. I don't know off the top of my head other matches on the card, but I have to think that this one between you two, you guys are going out to steal the show.
I think I will speak upon for both of us here. We are the main event. I don't care where we're at on that card. We will be the main event. He made a good point. I do have the crowd behind me. The crowd is, though, very much so in support of the champion, Izaiah Zane. It's going to be interesting to see who the crowd backs in the beginning of that. Isaiah was there before me. I kind of stepped on some toes coming on in there, and I got that crowd behind me. I think that's going to be the most interesting, is the first 30 seconds of that match, when the first time we get to stare at each other eye to eye and lock up, which way that crowd goes. But at the end of the day, streamer, you know my past. I haven't always been the kissing babies and smacking hands type. I don't care if they're booing me, if they're cheering me. I'm they're silent to me in my head. Don't give a shit. I'm out there to do what I got to do, and I'll do what it takes to do what I got to do.
Izzy, where will the Russell twins be during this match?
Where will the Russell twins be? The Russell twins will be wherever the Russell twins need to be. They got their own business going on. Look, I love them. We're triplets. We're from the same womb. All right. We came birthed at the same time. All right. I bet you've never even heard of something like that. Ain't that crazy? Have you ever heard of two twins having a triplet at the same time? That's unheard of.
Did they just drag Go ahead.
We might have to call Mari for that one.
Look. My boy Cameron with the K, all right, he's already dealing with his own business with JTM. My boy Alan Russell, a.k.a. AR2 Sleazy Al, all right, he's got his business handled with Brandon Collins right now. I don't like them boys over at Disobey, all right? Matter of fact, they beat us one time. They had to cheat to do it, so I don't appreciate that. So my boys, the Russ twins, they're going to go handle their business. And then, shoot, if I want their help, they'll come help me in my match. Simple as that.
Are you concerned about that, Cole, that there may be some help, some outside influencers in your match?
Absolutely. It's always concern. I'm a lone ranger. You know that, streamer. I ride by myself. That's how I've always been. I don't need anybody to come out to the ring with me. I don't need a group. I've always been that loner. It's always concern when you're working with an opponent that has help either in the back or on ringside. You almost have to keep a third eye on them. But the Russell twins they're good guys. I don't see them having to interfere. I think that's beyond their morals. If they do, I'll handle that as B. But I'm hoping that they really think that out when they see Isaiah just in the worst case possible scenario that he's in. They can just watch from the sidelines, give him some tips once he needs to get carried back to the locker room, and let him know why he lost his championship instead of trying to interfere in that match. So, but we'll see. Again, I'm prepared for anything. It's kind of like walking into getting an STD test after being with a hooker. You hope for the best and you prepare for the worst, and that's what I do.
Better be careful, Cole. Might just get hit with a little dirt nap from my boys, the Russell twins.
Ooh, interesting.
I'll have that third eye for them, but please, Isaiah, please don't think that I won't have the other two glued on you from the time that bell rings to the time that I hear 3 and my hand is raised.
I like your confidence.
Cole, is this the biggest match of your career?
100%.
Yeah.
I would be lying if I said it wasn't. It is definitely. I think every match that I have right now is the biggest match of my career. But anytime that I get to be in the middle of a CWF ring and get an opportunity to go after any championship that they have, it's a huge match for me. And this is no different. If you're not familiar with Coastal Wrestling Federation out in Milton, they are, second to none when it comes to the way that everything looks, to the way that things are ran, to the talent. That is a locker room that can't be challenged by any other locker room in that area. And I'm willing to put my ass on the line to say that. So anytime that I get an opportunity to be in that ring with anybody there, let alone a champion, and be in a championship match, it is the top match of my career. And then, you know what? After I win that title, my first defense, will then be the next biggest match of my career.
Interesting. Isaiah has made this title 267 days, I believe, give or take a day. What does this title and this title reign mean to you, Isaiah?
What does this title reign to me? Title reign mean to me?
Yes.
Well, for one, this is the third championship I've ever won in my career. I had the Elevate Pro Uprising Championship, which I still got at about 550 days now. I've had the USWX Explosion Championship. And, I really shouldn't have lost that one. I lost to some bozo. He cheated to win. And, I didn't even want to bother even trying to get that title back because I didn't want to deal with that person anymore. But, that's besides the point. I'll get that title back when I want to get that title back. But now, me with this CWF Breakout Championship, like I said, I've had it for 265 days. I've beat competitor after competitor. I've had a lot of competition here and there, and it's without a doubt, Cole Bohannon CB Attitude is going to be my toughest challenge yet. But look, I'm kind of speechless right now because it's really interesting how this match came about. But
explain it to me. Explain it to me. Why is that interesting? How did this match come about?
Well, Cole came in, right, very out of nowhere, CWF. I never heard of them before. And that's not disrespect. I just never heard of them. All of a sudden, he came into CWF. I've seen a lot of people come and go at CWF. A lot of people come in, think they're the top guy, and all of a sudden are gone because they couldn't hang with the best. Like, for example, me, your man's Isaiah Zane. All of a sudden, Cole comes in, he's dropping people left and right. So, I won't lie, it got me a little nervous at first. I'm like, oh shoot, this is a big dude. He might try to come from my title reign, or shoot, maybe he'll go for Dale Spring's title reign. But he earned an opportunity at the last show for the Breakout Championship. So that's how that title match came about. And now I got to deal with that. Like I said, whether I decide to use some dirty tactics or not, I mean, it really doesn't matter. But that's how that title match came about. But I'm going to win at the end of the day.
Do you feel Cole shouldn't be in this match?
No, Cole should 100% be in this match. He earned it.
He did. Spectacular.
Mm-hmm.
Well, men, this weekend, December 10th, CWF Under Par, Milton, Florida. You guys are going to go at it for the Breakout Championship. I want 20 plus minutes. I heard it. I want a banger. Tear the house down. Something we do at the end of every show is I'm going to give you guys each a chance. I'm going to give each the mic. Say whatever you want. Put over the show. Bury each other. I'm not going to interrupt or interfere. We'll start with Mr. Cole Bohannon, and we'll end with the champ.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm definitely not going to bury Isaiah because he is a top-notch competitor. He is a champion for a reason. He is, again, the bar at CWF. And I'm happy to have this opportunity, earned this opportunity by winning a triple threat match to be in the ring with him, watching his matches and watching the Russell Twins matches. It's fun to watch. And now being in that position, that the same level that they are at and having that opportunity, it's almost a pinch me moment because it happened really quickly. And the same may happen in this match. It may happen really quickly because I do not like wasting time. So this Saturday, December 10th, in Milton, Florida, you're going to find myself, Cole Bohannon, going one-on-one with Izaiah Zane. That's the only match on the card that I give a shit about, to be honest with you. That's the only match on the card that's going to matter. That match is the main event, either if we're jerking the curtain or we're waving goodbye at the end. That is the match you are coming to see, and you're coming to see Cole Bohannon once again get his hand raised in the middle of a CWF ring with a little dipshit Donnie Schiavone saying my name as the victor and holding that gold high. Because I do things the only way I know how to do. And how is that, streamer?
With CB attitude.
That's goddamn right. And as usual, and Isaiah, you might want to know this too. I see some of the little thoughts you be running around with. Just because it's curable doesn't mean it's cool.
Exactly.
I don't even know what that means. Anyway, time to talk about me. Once again, I'm yours oh so truly, Mr. Kind of a Big Deal, the gracious gift, your man's Isaiah Zane, 205 days as CWF Breakout Champion. Sure, very soon to come, 267 days as Breakout Champion. And shoot, I might just decide to add another championship under my belt at the next show. Maybe I'll beat Cole for the title, and maybe some crazy stuff might happen later in the night. I don't know. I heard. Oh, one thing I do want to talk about real quick.
Okay.
Mr. Cleveland Biggs. Apparently, he's got some voltage cash in where he can cash in for an opportunity at any championship he wants. So I don't know if you knew about that, Cole, but there just might be a third man in this match. It might be 2 minutes in. He might come in last second. Shoot, you might just have the upper hand, just that a little bit. You might just have the upper hand just a little bit is what I meant to say. All right, my bad. Relax. But Cleveland Biggs might come in last second, try to steal an opportunity. Who knows? But what I'm going to be doing is I plan to hit everybody with the gift of grace. I plan to go celebrate with my Breakout Championship win. I'm going to go drink some Prime after that and, get myself rehydrated after the match. And, you can follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube at Isaiah Zane. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to the Make It's YouTube channel. Subscribe to the Russell Twins YouTube channel. And just keep as simple as that. All right, I'm speechless right now because I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm tired of talking. I'm ready for this damn match.
All right, me too. I'm very excited for it. Guys, good luck to both of you this weekend, December 10th, CWF Under Par, Milton, Florida. Guys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for giving me your time tonight, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right, bro. See you.
Peace.
Take care.
See you later. Put it on the Russell twin. Alan Russell's here. One of the Russell twins. This is the part I didn't understand, Vanessa. They're called the Russell twins, but Isaiah said he came out of the womb with them. So wouldn't it be the Russell triplets? Oh, Vanessa sent me a message. Did I lose Vanessa? I hope not. There's a Russell twin in the chat now. There is. Alan Russell. It's complicated.
No, I forgot I was on mute.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, so they said the Russell twins, but Isaiah said they all came out at the same time. So wouldn't it be the Russell triplets? I think Cole's in over his head, to be honest with you.
That's what Wally said. Wally the Green Monster in the chat.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I agree, Wally. I think he's in over his head. And then that last tidbit where he said, the champ said Cleveland Biggs has almost like a Money in the Bank cash-in type of thing. But then when he said that, then I started thinking a little differently. Like, Isaiah could lose that title without actually being pinned.
Yeah, with that addition.
Yeah, we could have. Yeah. Mr. Kind of a Big Deal. Yours truly. Welcome to the show. That's not it. That's it. Oh, crap. Why doesn't that work? I gotta fix that.
Oh. Isaiah wants to come back on too.
Oh, let him come on.
You just click the link and you can come back in.
Yeah, if he comes back in, we'll be even better. Oh, hello.
How does this happen? Oh my
god. No, you're good, Alan. You're good. See you. I think he's just fixing the screen so that we can put you and Isaiah on at the same time.
Gotcha. My brother want to get in too.
Oh no. I don't know if we can do 3.
Oh, all right, that's fine.
There you go.
We'll have to plan another night.
What, for Isaiah?
Gotcha.
No, he said his brother wants to come in too.
Oh. Is Isaiah coming on?
I told him to.
All right, because I gotta fix this camera. I have to fix this. We'll wait. Welcome to the show.
On the fly.
Well, welcome to the show. Now this is Alan Russell.
Yeah.
This is gonna be tough and on the fly. So, tag team partner with your brother, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Dirty
right?
Cam. It's Cam with the K. Cameron Russell. Yep.
Cameron Russell. With a K. So tell me about the Russell twins in CWF. What do I need to know? Because I didn't prep.
Man, look, the Russell twins is probably the best tag team. Not probably, the best tag team in the Coastal Wrestling Federation history. I mean, we've accomplished so much. I mean, recently we had this little beef with Disobey. And I got Brandon Collins on the 10th, so a little gimp, he wears like a little gimp mask, with a zipper on it. So,
yeah.
It's going to be a little weird, but with me and my brother, we always have weird competitors and all that stuff, but we always ready. So, but the Russell twins, alongside with Isaiah, we're the Make It's. We're a triplet. We're triplets, It's really complicated. It's too much for me to explain, to be honest. But yeah. That's the Russell twins and Isaiah Zane for you.
We've gotten word that Mr. Isaiah Zane, the champ himself, might come back on.
He needs to.
I'm gonna walk around because I want to fix the camera because you're not centered and you're looking phenomenal tonight. So I would like you to be nice and centered on the screen.
Appreciate that. I don't got my chains on.
Talk to him, Vanessa.
Talk to him.
Why is it there?
So I'm working on making sure I get everyone's link sent.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Here, hold on. Let me resend it here. Having issues.
I tried to get my oldest daughter to be our one of our in studio. What do they call them? Wouldn't be a producer? Would be a board op. But she wanted nothing to do with it. So very complicated. Isaiah was saying that all 3 of you came out of the womb at the same time. Like, how's that even work?
Bro, it's a lot. So there's a lot of stuff with birth, and then getting lost at birth. Well, taken all his other stuff, and all this mix-up type crap. So it's a lot. So too much for me to explain. It would be better if Isaiah comes here.
Well, he's here.
We could talk more.
Am I in?
Yeah, you're here right now. Welcome back.
I apologize for my stuttering of words. I was a little caught off guard. That was not my best work, so I apologize.
There's another. There's another. Oh, I don't have. Do I have all the scenes here?
I think we're up to.
How can I do
where's
this?
Cameron, bro?
We got the triplets now.
That's Cameron right there, man.
Is Cameron in?
Yeah, he is. Keep talking, Vanessa.
I sent him the link. He should be in.
Bruh, we just passing his link around. We just hijacked your whole little thing. That's what the makers do, though. So
we just hijack everything.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, just like we hijacked all the CWF titles. I mean, and just like that little thing that we probably might have going on later. What I'm talking about? Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. On the 10th. Yeah, that's probably not.
Bro, shut up.
You're not talking about it. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it.
The last time this happened, Cora Jade hijacked the show.
Oh, and Cora Jade? You said Cora Jade did?
Yeah, Cora Jade hijacked the show last time. Well,
why did it say Cameron's name was Crystal?
No, it's not crooked here. It was Elena Black. She wasn't Cora Jade yet.
So what?
So she was Elena Black. She wasn't Cora Jade yet.
Fix your name.
Fix my name.
Oh,
says
it won't show up. The name won't show up. Don't worry.
My bad. I stole this phone. My bad.
The name won't show up.
Elena
don't worry.
Black. Elena Black.
Yeah, it was Elena Black, not Cora Jade yet.
Elena Black.
Gotcha. What's going on right now?
We're talking about Cora Jade.
She was the last person to hijack the show.
What? We were talking about how the makers hijacked the show, and she said Cora Jade was the last person to do it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
So I'm putting on.
Man, what happened to the host?
He's working on a screen so we can get all four faces on at the same time.
Oh, okay.
But we don't need to see his face.
What did Isaiah duck out?
No, everyone's there. We're good.
Am I not here?
No, you're here. Give me one more second.
All right.
It won't take long. I know what I'm doing. Just one more second.
So what's the business for Saturday? Is it just one of you's wrestling Saturday? Are both of you going to be out there? What's going on in the Russell match?
It's going to be a tag team match. It's going to be a clock challenge match. It's going to be not a tag team match. It's a singles. Yeah, singles. Each individual singles match. So it's going to be me versus Brandon Collins, 1/3 of Disobey, and Cameron, that's Cameron with the K, Dirty Cam, going against JTM of Disobey. So it's a beat the clock challenge to determine the stipulations for our next tag team title match. So yeah.
Ooh.
They gonna hit them boys with a dirt nap.
Yeah, of course.
We did it.
We ain't gonna do the dirt nap today. It's gonna be some stuff. Gonna be some different stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the Dirty Diana. That's what I call it.
Dirty Diana.
Whoa.
I'm gonna take it for a little dance, a little stroll.
Explain to me, Dirty Diana, is that named after someone specific?
Michael Jackson.
Oh, come on, man. Who did that? Why?
Fun fact. Ready? You guys ready for this? I am an older gentleman. As a kid growing up, I was a big Michael Jackson fan.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, well, I got an interesting fact about the Russell twins. So, back in the day, we were also Michael Jackson fans as well. So we were actually in the talent show.
Yep.
And I was we performed "Beat It," by Michael Jackson.
And Billie Jean. Yeah. You did Billie Jean, yeah.
Yeah, I did Billie Jean, and I did the moonwalk.
Yep. Crowd was crazy.
I killed it.
We won it. We won the whole competition, stole the show.
Yeah. So,
and I got a free TV. So
yeah, it happens like that.
The Russell twins are all around talented.
We make magic.
Exactly. No matter what we do.
Now, all three of you were on AEW Dark, right? Correct?
Of course.
Yeah. Of course. Facts.
What child? There's a child down here. One of my children. What?
No. Yo, Cam out. Can y'all see me?
Yeah, now. Since you talk.
Swipe Cameron Allen, swipe all the way to the end, and you should be able to see all 4 screens.
Oh,
let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
So
yes, we were all on AEW Dark, and unfortunately, we lost to the Dark Order. It was Dale Spring's fault. All right, that's the only.
Yeah, it was Dale's fault that we lost.
Dale left a golf ball. Look, this is a true story. Dale left a golf ball in the middle of the ring, so it made me stumble. Right, I stumbled into the finish. So that's exactly how it happened.
Exactly. We had him beat. If you saw the footage, if you watch it close back, yes. We were actually about to win. So
yeah, blame
we got another shot against the Dark Order or whatever's left. We definitely come out with the W. No doubt.
What's crazy too is everybody said it was like a 2-minute match. What I remember is we was going 10 minutes beating them up the whole time. That's what I remember.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so we put the Dark Order in retirement.
Yeah,
pretty much. Like, even they was like, oh, we gotta face the Makers again. No. It was like, we gotta face the Makers again. No, we can't do that. So this keep leaving.
That boy Stu Grayson just left. I don't know what happened.
He just left. They didn't want him. So it
was his last match.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. You guys knocked him out of commission. They got those trios titles over there in AEW. You guys should make another appearance.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, 100%.
I see. The Death Triangle, Pac, Penta El Zero Miro, and
light work.
Yep. They're all light work. They're all great. Don't get me wrong, but when the Makers wouldn't face them, I mean, we're gonna get those titles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this weekend, at Under Par, Mr. Russell Twins, who are you guys taking on?
Disobey. Oh. They told us to sit down on one knee and pray.
Oh.
I mean, sit down on one knee and disobey. That
doesn't make any sense. Which means don't listen. They don't know what they're talking about.
So they want me to get down on one knee and don't listen to them.
So basically, they don't want us to listen. If they can't put together a proper sentence, how in the hell are they gonna get in the ring and have a set game plan to face the Russell Twins? It's not gonna happen. So it's not gonna work. Every single time they have to cheat because we're about to win. So oh my God, I don't even know what to say. Like it's singles action. It's gonna be me versus the Gimp, Brandon Collins, and my brother Cameron with a K
against the third man of the group, JTM.
Exactly, bro. It's light work, bro. Light work. You should tune in too. You should definitely go. It's gonna be on the 10th of this month, this Saturday. It's gonna be crazy.
Wait, you want me to drive down there?
Yeah, go ahead. If you want to see top tier talent, you want to see the best talent of all time. You want to see the best talent
I wouldn't say
in Florida today. What?
I get you a free ticket.
Yeah, free ticket.
What do you got there, Isaiah? What are you drinking your Prime again?
Yeah, this is Prime. This is Prime. It is KSI and Logan Paul's drink, and we're trying to get sponsored. So KSI, Logan Paul, if this video somehow gets across to you, the Makers we're looking for a sponsorship. We drink Prime on a daily basis. We bring it to all our shows. It keeps us hydrated, gets us ready for our match, and keeps us calm, cool, collected. We never get out of breath.
It also got us ready for that Stranger Things thing, right?
Oh yeah, it got us ready for that Stranger Things thing.
Don't talk about it.
I'm not gonna talk about it. But
I was going to ask about it.
I'm not going to say, all right, anyway. No, change the conversation. I'm not going to change the conversation. I'm just going to, be real for a second. That boy Cam look good.
Look at him.
You do look good. Damn. Oh,
Stranger Things season 5. If you're listening, the Makers are, we're big fans and we're trying to get on the show. So
you guys want to be on Stranger Things, huh?
Yeah, we're trying to be on Stranger Things.
It can happen.
It will happen.
You're all actors, right?
I want it to happen. No, realistically, I want it to happen.
Yeah.
I think Cameron should show his body again.
It's about time to get on.
I don't want to take over the whole show. I don't want to do that shit.
We were talking about right to censor earlier. That probably would get us canceled.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That was not my intention at all.
Very distracting. Do you use that tactic in the ring, distracting people with your body?
We use that all the time.
I do the chest flick on it. I don't know if I can show you, but I flick my chest.
Yeah, show us. It's fine.
Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? They're not ready for that.
Just imagine that with oil glistening on your body.
Across the ring. You see two of them like that. Or four.
Two beautiful specimens.
We just clapped
across that. Exactly. And then we got those gold belts. We got like 6 of them around our waist, around us and everything. We got the chain shining, everything shining. It's just the beautiful gear too. It's just everything immaculate. So
wow.
Then imagine getting smacked across the face.
Yeah.
If you ask me, Isaiah Zane and the Russell Twins have the most beautiful gear in CWF.
Nice.
I think of all time.
Of all time?
Of all time.
Well, we getting there.
What about gears?
We're getting there of all time.
We're getting there. Our gear's on point, but yeah.
Russell Twins, do you think Isaiah's coming out on top this weekend?
Of course, no doubt.
Right?
Of course.
Easily, right? I think Cole's in over his head.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be honest. I think he earned his way there because over time he has climbed the ranks. He has gotten himself. He got himself there. He deserves it. But do I think he has what it takes? To face my man Izzy? I don't know. I wrestled my man Izzy. We travel the road. Travel the roads together. I don't really know. It's kind of.
So Izzy didn't say enough last time, but if y'all don't travel the roads with Izzy, y'all don't see how hard this man works. He's constantly in the gym every day. He's constantly in the ring every single day. He's constantly studying every single day. We have an amazing mentor who I shall name. Shall I name?
You shall name him.
The Pope. Elijah is our mentor.
Nice.
And we have a lot. It's a lot. So when you have
and also like Jay, Bogard.
Jay, Bogard.
Bogard.
But there's a lot of stuff that's going. There's a lot of stuff. So with all that, and he's won so many titles. Well, 3, and we've done all what we've done. I see Izzy, and I know for a fact that he's going to come out on top no matter what. So the guy could try to throw whatever he's going to do. We're not going to be there. We're running about our stuff just like he said earlier. But Izzy got to handle. We already knew he got to handle. But what we will do is if dude Cole Bohannon decides he wants to do some slick stuff, then we'll be there by his side. But other than that, we're going to let him do his thing just like he always do. He's going to hit him with the gracious gift, and that's it. So.
You know what's crazy, too? They always say you got that twin magic, but y'all never heard of the triplet mindset. They don't even need to be ringside. And if something's going wrong in the match, Cameron and Allen could literally be backstage in my head telling me what to do next.
My liver started to quiver, I tell you. I started to feel it. I get that little shake on my side. I'm like, hey, Izzy in trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. I can hear them. I can hear them from miles away. We in this together, even if they ain't ringside. So simple as that.
Spectacular. That's this weekend on CWF. December 10th, under par. Sorry, I'm watching a football game. That's pass interference. December 10th, under par, Milton, Florida. We got Isaiah's links. They've been going off in the chat. Russell Twins, why don't you guys throw out your social media? Let us know where we can find you. Say whatever you want. The floor is yours.
First off, before you do that, stop watching football and pay attention to us, please. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Second off,
hey, you're the first person ever to say that, and I have been watching sports when I talk, and you're the first one that ever spoke out and said, "Look, stop fucking watching that," and eyes on me. So, touche. Go ahead. The floor is yours.
Okay. My Instagram is Allen Russell 939. That's ALLEN RUSSELL 939. And you can follow me on Twitter, same thing. Facebook, same thing. So same with Cameron, you go right ahead.
Well, yeah, my name's Dirty Cam, and that's Cam with a K. And you can find me on Instagram at k.russell123. You can find me on Twitter at CameronRussell5. I like numbers. And you can find me Cameron Russell. That's Cameron with a K. You look me up with a C, I promise you won't find me. So Cameron with a K, Cameron Russell on Facebook. So Cameron Russell on all platforms, you're gonna find me. All right.
And if you want to see both of us, that's the Russell Twins, D.A. Russell Twins, yes. T wins because we always winning, and always twinning. So make sure you go subscribe to our channel. That's the Russell Twins. Make sure you go follow us on Instagram. That's the Russell Twins. So yeah, we're trying to make a Twitter and we're trying to do all this other stuff. Just haven't had time for it yet. We always traveling, so it's a lot. So it's hard. But yeah.
All right, man. Hey, it's been a pleasure. You guys shook things up tonight, and I appreciate your time, and you guys are welcome back anytime.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Man.
Yeah, have a glorious night.
So you.
Peace.
You do. I love your shirt.
Thank you. Peace.
All right.
Oh. Oh. Wow. We outdid ourselves tonight, Vanessa.
Whew.
That was awesome.
That was like McAfee level. Like, I got a call from someone. Let's get them on now. And Zito's like, what the hell?
You're right. And I'm going to tell you right now what those 3 men did tonight. Like, they had fun. They came on. They were doing their thing. It was great. But now I'm like, I have to be set up for that situation. I need the scene. I need the scene with 4. I need it. I thought I had it. I didn't. But that's okay. It all worked out. It was
They
great.
said they didn't need your camera. They didn't need to see you.
No, they didn't. No, and that's right. Like, it doesn't need to be there. I was just gonna step back and let them go. They would have taken over the show, and I would have given.